how to increase the intensity of decompression on your 3D Raphael table. First, the first and most obvious method is to increase the amplitude of translation. On the command screen, simply tap several times on the traction section. The second way is to increase the angle of flexion distraction. On the command screen, tap several times on the flexion section. The third way is to increase the holding period. On the command screen, tap several times on the hold section. The fourth way is to increase the number of anchors used around the treated vertebral area. For example, in addition to the lumbar and thoracic belt, you can add ankle strap as feet anchors and use the hand grip also as another anchor, all that to enhance the traction of the low back. The fifth way is to block the vertebral segment located just above the targeted interspace. You can do this using a specific bracket attached to the thoracic section, applying cephalad pressure to the vertebrae above the decompressed interspace. Alternatively, you can use a manual double-digit contact. Firmly maintain with the pisiform stabilization to hold the vertebrae above the area being decompressed. In summary, there are 5 ways to increase lumbar decompression on the 3D Raphael table. First, increase the amplitude of traction. Second, increase the angle of flexion. Third, increase the holding period. Fourth, increase the number of anchors. Fifth, apply a stabilizing contact above the decompressed interspace, either with a special bracket or manually. Note, anchors also vary in their effectiveness for body fixation, depending on how much they slide over the patient's skin or clothing. The underarm and ankle strap are the most effective, followed by the pelvic belt, and finally the thoracic belt, which provides the least fixation. The most effective of all methods is still self-traction, where the patient holds the handles and pulls himself up.